Hello. Hello. Dead. So, hardcore mode is out. Probably already know that since you're watching this. And with hardcore mode came new stuff. New stuff. They can only be obtained while playing hardcore mode. Now, the cool thing about it is that whatever you obtain that's hardcore limited, so like if you get a necklace or a ring or an emote in hardcore mode, it's account bound. So at the bottom here, you can save all these other characters, right? All of these characters that are still alive and not dead in the pool of blood have access to whatever we've unlocked. For those of you that don't know what hardcore mode is, they brought a new mode called hardcore mode. You have to create a new character. Select hardcore, throws you right in the game. It's permadeath. You have to start over with a new character. So you're level 1. You start on Earth. So if you die on courses, you got to do it all over again. Let me show you what you get. I don't have all the emotes. There's a lot of hidden emotes that I haven't dug in deep to figure out how to get all of them and which ones are all available. But I do have all of the unlockable items besides the emotes. But I can't log in this character because they died after 6 hours and 36 minutes of lifetime and 12 bosses killed. If you're curious, this was my 5th character to go. I beat the game with this character. So, but I died. I went back to go redo something that I skipped and died. Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's log back into the main character that does not really have 289 hours or days playing. Oh, also, if you haven't been paying attention to the game, you can now remove your helmets. Now we just need to get backpack bling because we all have the same brown, dirty 1950s backpack. All right. So we'll skip to the last item. You have to go through story mode so you can get to the final boss, Nightmare, right? You have to. So you have to go through the game. You have to beat the game. You can't just do adventure. The other question you might be thinking, well, can you do adventure mode to fight the other bosses? Yes. So each world boss, let me rephrase that. Each biome has one item. So Earth has one item. Whether or not you fight the Ent, which is the walking tree, or Singe the dragon to leave Earth, you'll get the same item. So you could do adventure mode. You still have to do story to go through courses and to get to Nightmare, the final boss, to get all the items. There's actually 6 items, but the final one is this necklace called Nightmare Spiral. What it does, ranged hits steal 4.5% of the base damage dealt as health. Consumable health regen effectiveness is reduced by 95%. So you pop a dragon heart, you get 5% of what it used to do, which is a sliver. If you do a, what is it, little heal over time potions, bulwarks? I can't remember. We could only see like 2 pixel ticks on screen. So healing isn't a thing. You heal by shooting, which is actually really cool, especially for more powerful people. If you're a level 1 and you equip this, you don't heal quite a bit, but later on when you get level 20 items and weapons and you're hitting for 3K, 4K, 6K, it's almost full health. It's stupid. Another one of the rings you get is Ring of Supremacy. Increases all damage dealt by 25% after the wearer's health has been full for at least 5 seconds. So if you're staying safe, shooting at range, you have a 25% buff damage after 5 seconds of no taking damage. It's pretty awesome. Empowering Loop increases range damage by 30%, but decreases the fire rate by 20%. You can right off the bat 55% damage buff right here. Yeah, your DPS drops a little bit, but if you're using slow-hitting weapons, oh, man. Woof, woof. And that all stacks and increases your healing from here. Awesome. Another one of the rings is called the Akari Warband. Perfect dodging enemy attacks increases crit chance by 15% and crit damage by 30% for 7 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and equip that really quick and see something. The Akari Mask. So perfect dodging increases attacks. Increases, yeah. All right, so the Akari set I can't remember what it changed to. Perfect dodge and enemy attacks increases movement, firing, melee, reload, and evade speed for 7 seconds, and increases crit chance by 15%. So not crit damage. So the Ikari Warband, so you get 15% crit chance. You stack it with this, so you get 30% crit chance for 7 seconds on both. So 15, 15, 30%. And then all of your speed is increased by 5, 10, 20. So just one piece gives you... Jeez. That's cool. That's cool. And then the Provisioner Ring is the other one. Firearms reload over time while stowed. So this guy, when you swap a weapon, it doesn't automatically reload. So like if you deplete a clip on your pistol and you switch to your hunting rifle, your pistol doesn't automatically reload. It literally reloads over time. And it doesn't give you free ammo. It pulls it from your reserves and puts it into your active clip. All right, so those 5 items are gathered from the world bosses and the final boss. This one, the Band of Accord, ammo acquired on pickup is increased by 15% and is shared with other players. That's cool. That's cool. I like the fact that there's so many different things you can do now in the game in team play. I've only played like 2 hours of co-op, and it's super fun. And to be honest, it adds quite a bit more enemies, which it makes it kind of harder. It feels like there's more chaos in co-op. But the fact that you can have different builds to help each other out is awesome. I need to get a group of friends together to go through and play some co-op. I've only beat the game like a dozen times in nightmare runs and melee only runs, and so co-op could be refreshing. But how you get this one is you have to unlock the high five emote and high five somebody, and then both people get the ring. Only one person needs the emote. So if you have a high five emote and you're in public games, go high five everybody because it'll give everybody the ring. Be a good person. Okay. All right, I want to boot in on a lower level character here, gear score 7, just to show you the difference on the necklace is insane. It is definitely insane. All right, so we got on the necklace, the empowering loop for 30% damage, lower fire rate, and then the 25% damage for being at full health and not taking damage for 5 seconds.
Here they come.
Actually, we're going to have to take damage. We're going to lose a little bit of damage. I want to show you, yeah, necklace time. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Ow. Hit me. Hit me. All right. Got a little bit of health back. A little bit of health back. A little bit of health back. Switch to the SMG. We get hit a couple more times. Hit me. Okay, or not. Shoot me. Okay. Slowly climbs, Cap. So, low level stuff. This was level 5 hunting rifle, level 5 SMG. Let me go show you the big boy stuff. Alright, we're on nightmare mode. Still using hunting rifle, but this time it's a level 20, and then level 20 hunting pistol. Take some damage. Oof. Oof. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Let's go to the hunting pistol. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Go ahead and hit me. Hit me. Shotguns, man, dude, as long as it is cool. It is definitely a cool ring or necklace. I'm obsessed with it. Anyways, I just wanted to show that off because when we first got it, we popped it on. We kept popping it on new characters in hardcore mode, and it was cool. And I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be that overpowered anyways. It's nice, but if you're taking damage, a lot of damage, and you can't dodge and you can't get shots off back, it's not the best ring. If you can not take damage or if you can trade hits, it's okay, right? And then we threw it on this character. And it blew my mind. It blew my mind. If you have close to end game or probably anything higher than plus 10, plus 15, that necklace is badass. It is awesome.
Heads up! Did you hear that?
Yeah, super cool. Anyways, by the way, I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SlyGumbi. We're starting to do some morning streams also. I play a lot of games. I play this. I play Sea of Thieves, Dauntless, The Cycle, Hunt the Showdown. There's a ton of stuff. Dead by Daylight. We're always playing with chat, talking to chat, learning new things, doing different challenges. I've done all my Remnant on stream. So all the playthroughs, the hardcore playthroughs, the melee-only playthroughs. Speaking of those, I have the melee playthrough on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. The link will be in the description below, along with a ton of Remnant guide videos on where to find things, how to play. Good stuff. Good stuff. I have a Discord. The link will be in the description below. Twitter, at SlyGumbi for news, updates, goofiness. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta get this necklace, man. So you have to play the main game. If you need to go back and do anything again, you can do adventure mode to get the other bosses. You have to go through story for courses because there's no courses in adventure yet, and you have to do the full story to get to Nightmare. There's no benefit for doing different difficulties, so just play normal. Don't make it harder than it is. And believe me, at level 1 on normal, you can get. I went through. Actually, my third character beat the game. First character I died at 141. Second character I died at 2 hours and 10. And then the third character beat the game at just over 6 hours. I went back to do... What was I doing? Okay. FYI, Yeisha. I know it's the end of the video. Most of you have probably left, but if you haven't, here you go. Yeisha's boss, world boss. If you get the dog... and you do the bells, you won't get the ring. You have to kill the boss. That's why. So I went back on my character to Yeisha to go fight the Monkey King. I've only fought that out of all my millions of playthroughs. I've only fought the Monkey King once or twice, and it killed me. 6-hour completed game, character gone, dead. So yeah, I had to create a new character. So my other hardcore character, I just did adventure, popped into Yeisha. Ran to the boss at level 1. By the way, Yeisha at level 1 is easy. Easy. I was watching previous person play on a live stream Yeisha level 1 and was getting pooped on. It's easy. So, if you need to do, it was actually way easier than when I got there at whatever level I was at. I was probably at like level 10. When I got there on my hardcore playthrough, and it was taking 2 or 3 shots to kill things. At level 1 with the scaling on normal, you can one-shot everything. So, if you want to cheese it and get to the end game boss quicker, you can skip courses. I wouldn't skip courses because you need to beat it. But you can if you get the dog, you can do the bells, skip the dog, go to Nightmare just for one less chance of actually dying from a boss fight, right? And then you can make any kind of characters you want. Go to adventure mode, go to Yeisha, and get it that way. Yeah. Anyways, on that note, for those of you, we did that intentionally to see if we could get it in chat. We all wanted to know if you could get it by cheesing it, but you can't. So you got to kill it. You got to kill something. So I'm out. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.